I don't even know really how to make an intro for this because every time I go to bed I practically die and my brain decides to shut down entirely until some asshole has to come into my room and wake me up. Fuck you, roommates. Anyways, since I seem to hate everyone in the world right now and I'm labeled a hater by some 24-year-old man who wears diapers and sniffs his mom's panties, I'd really like to look at this fucking video here called Onisions Hypocrisy, because it's just, it's beautiful. Not since Glenn Beck have I seen a man rearrange words and architect, like an architect, you know, making plans for a building and rearrange everything he's saying for his own ends. This is so fucking stupid. If anybody's ever really read the comments on his videos, you know, they make sense. Obviously, he doesn't read them.
Something very disturbing about my haters is that they don't understand.
What do you mean, your haters? Well, you know, you're just about as infantile of a statement as that as the people who called, you know, or the guy who called people like me one of Coughlin 666's trolls. We're not a group of flying monkeys, you man baby. We're just people that make poignant observations about your terrifyingly flawed and sociopathic flaws in your logic.
And what hypocrisy is. So I'm going to give you guys a little lesson on it.
Oh, whoop-dee, why don't you go put on a fucking French maid outfit too, or maybe one of them hot English school teacher outfits. That never existed. Almost all English school teachers were ugly as shit.
Hypocrisy is me saying I'm against abortion and then I go and get an abortion.
Actually, you've done that in the past. You've totally advocated that point.
That's hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is not me saying I'm pro-choice, aka pro-women's rights, but I'm against slaughtering animals.
Here's where the architecturing things for your own ends comes in. Nobody ever said that. Actually, no one through the course of ever commenting your videos ever said that. You're such a douchebag, you don't even have the time to read your own comments, so you just skim one or two and you make a little point like this. I've watched a lot of these videos and read a lot of things people have to say, and there's not been a time ever where anyone ever said such an idea at all. I think it's completely fucking hilarious where you extruded this from, because it's within the cavernous depths of your own ass.
That is nowhere near hypocrisy. If you want to get close to hypocrisy...
It's saying that Onision is a humanitarian that cares about people, but at the same time wants to see us all dead so he can go frolic in a field of furries with his animal buddies.
Then I would say I'm pro-choice, aka pro-women's rights, but I'm against animals getting abortions.
You stupid fucking moron. When did anybody ever say this besides you? No one ever made that point. The whole funniest fucking thing about this is I think the whole animal rights movement may have actually driven you a little mad. More than a little mad. You are a massive fucking hypocrite, and you do retractions like this because you've seen other people do them in the past, and I'm afraid to make this video because I want people to see what kind of an asswipe you are. Because if I do actually get this video popular, you're gonna stop doing it. You're a complete fucking moron. You're taking a lifestyle choice and a dietary choice, and you're gonna extrude it to make some point about hypocrisy and put it into a context it's not meant to be used in. It makes you not know what a hypocrite is, and it also proves you don't read your comments. It's kind of ironic from a guy whose screen name translates to mean one divine community, and I don't see any community on your website or your forums or your commenting section. The one goddamn fucking name you picked for yourself and the only real identity you have can't get off its godly tier and muck around with the rest of us. That might be something somebody with some real integrity would do. Somebody who's not a total hypocrite and bullshitter would do. You're kind of a complete moron because you think you can actually convince people to buy the shit. Have you actually read the comments for your last few videos? Now people really see what you are. A totally chauvinist, sexist fucking pig who couldn't fuck his wife if she got fat, your words, who likes to push an agenda that has nothing to do with a veganic lifestyle on people. What your issues with this shit are unknown to me, but it seems to me like you've got some personal problems that you don't want to talk about. Maybe spending too much cuddle time there with mommy might have actually done some harm to you. Just my little observation.
Which I have never said.
Yeah, you never said it. No one ever said it. You know, you've never said anything about animals having abortions, but the problem is you're going to try to make it seem as commenters said it, and no one ever said that, Greg. No one. Sorry, you can't manufacture a point as well as Bill O'Reilly or Glenn Beck or people like that can.
Do not grow inside the bodies of human women, okay? If
you wish they did, so you could be right about half of this bullshit.
they did, I would be pro-abortion just the same, or pro-choice, pro-women's rights.
But in that same vein, wouldn't it make you an animal killer?
So, now that you better understand hypocrisy, you can no longer call me a hypocrite on that basis.
I can call you a hypocrite all I want. You're the same fucking person that calls yourself a humanitarian and then set up a bullshit charity for those people that got wiped out in the Haiti fucking earthquake, and you stole all that money to go buy a new camera. You're the kind of piece of shit that goes around on this website and tries to convince every goddamn person in the world you can solve their fucking problems, and then on the same vein, you make a video called We Can't Help You, where you tell people to not seek your help in serious situations, yet you're the guy to go to. Don't you fucking get it? Oh, you'll never watch this, I'm sorry. You can't get off the God tier, idiot. Because I'm a quote-unquote hater and you won't lower yourself to my level to even comment or acknowledge my existence whatsoever. You know, every fucking first page of comments on your last fucking 6 videos has been nothing more than a shit fest because people are figuring out you're kind of a bullshitter who's doing this for money. That's why you upload these every single fucking day. I've never seen a man live on this level of desperation, but then again, I haven't met you in person yet.
Thank you for watching, thank you for learning, and have a great day.
Don't tell me to have a great day. Why don't you have a great day, grease up a baseball bat with some Vaseline and stick the fucker in your ass. Eat shit, you hypocrite piece of crap.